What's up everybody, it's UB back with another video. This time I'm going to be reviewing my 2023 C8 Corvette Stingray. This is the 3LT Z51 package. This is a Hypersonic Gray metallic, and as you can see guys, this car is absolutely beautiful. I went with the convertible on this one because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm in Florida, and I mean, if you're going to have a convertible anywhere, you might as well have one in Florida, right? So first things first, Chevy absolutely knocked this car out of the park in terms of looks and aesthetics. Now, I know a lot of the old heads don't really care for the new Eurocentric body style, but for a younger person like me, I just feel like this look is it. I didn't really care for any of the older Corvettes. Now, I did love the C7 generation, but not enough to want to go buy it. This C8 is the one for me where I said I have to absolutely have it. Plus the mid-engine configuration is just a huge upgrade. I don't think people understand the physics and how necessary it was for Chevy to move to that mid-engine configuration. This thing is absolutely dug in. It's part of the reason why it accelerates so fast, and all the power is just getting to those tires. And speaking of performance, this car is listed at a 0 to 60 of 2.9, which is pretty accurate from my runs. The top speed is listed as 194. Now, I probably won't get anywhere near that. I did hit 130 on the interstate, and that was plenty fast for me. And that brings me to a point about performance. Now, this is a base Stingray. Granted, it does have the Z51 package, but for most people, you're not going to be able to get the most out of this car unless you track it. And that goes for the Z06, that goes for the E-Ray, or any other sort of iteration of the C8 Corvette. For me and my needs driving around town or some spirited driving, this thing is perfect. And I don't really see myself needing to upgrade to the Z06 or the E-Ray. However, I understand the people that do. I mean, it's definitely, an ego boost. Everybody wants to say they have the biggest and baddest car, right? So to each their own, but for me, the base Stingray has been plenty. Moving on to the interior, you guys can see that I have the 3LT trim. That's leather on the dash and on the doors. The underside of the steering column, pretty much everywhere, is covered in Napa leather. I elected to go for the red and black trim with the red stitching. I did do something a little bit different. I put the custom combination with the black seats, and those are the GT2 bucket seats with the carbon fiber inserts, as you can see here. It's very nice, very elegant. They knocked it out of the park with the interior as well. High quality materials, the brushed aluminum, the carbon fiber inserts, the embroidery of the Corvette symbols on the headrest, as well as on the speaker grille. It's just extremely well done. Like, you feel like you're in a luxury vehicle, like a Mercedes or something. And I love that the car is so driver centric. It is like a cockpit, a fighter jet. I'm sure you guys have heard the comparisons before, and it's packed with so much tech. I mean, the 14 speaker Bose system is just absolutely outstanding. I wish that you guys could hear it. I really can't say enough good things about the interior. But moving to the outside of the car, again, one of my favorite features, being able to drop the top from the key fob. You just hit the unlock button and then press the top down button, and you watch this thing turn into a transformer. It takes about 16 seconds. It never gets old watching the top drop. It's really cool to do at a light too. If it's a nice day, you got the top up and you just hit it at the light and take off. It just, I don't know, man, it just feels good. And plus you get to retain your trunk space. Whereas with the coupe, you have to take your top down and put it in the trunk. So if you're traveling, it can be kind of a pain and you lose that trunk space. So I really value that part of the car. But wrapping up, I feel like the 2023 C8 Stingray is absolutely worth it. Even with the Z06, even with the E-Ray models dropping, I think the thing that a lot of people don't realize is that this base Stingray is almost equivalent to a C7 Z06 in terms of performance numbers. And like I said before, in terms of riding around on the street, the highways, around your town, this car is plenty powerful for what you need. And you're not going to really be able to reap the benefits of that power and that performance unless you track the car anyway. But yeah, at an MSRP of $97K, remember this is 3LT Z51, front lift, the works. It's worth absolutely every penny to me. But let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments below. What are you guys going after? You like the Z06? You like the Stingray? You like the E-Ray? Any topics you guys want to talk about or discuss? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll talk to you later.